For cocktail number 6 in our series of Worthing Gin Bold Blackcurrant cocktails, we've got something called a black eye. And actually trying to make really dark, almost black cocktails is quite challenging. This is one that is obviously helped by the colour of the bold blackcurrant, but also the other ingredients help really deepen the colour of this drink. Pretty good for Halloween style cocktails if you're looking for something that's going to be good and dark and black for a Halloween drink. Anyway, putting that to the side, it's a really delicious one all year round, and this is how you make it. It's going to go into a standard rocks glass. I'm going to put the rocks glass to the side like that. We're going to shake this, but it's going to be strained over crushed ice. So when we serve it, we'll have some crushed ice in there. First things first though, let's take our shaker, put our base spirit in, which of course is our Worthing Gin Bold Blackcurrant. And I want 30 ml, that's 30. So just over a UK shot here, about 5 ml over. There we go, let's put 30 ml of that in. Very good. Now, the next two ingredients are going to help the flavour, but they're really going to help the colour as well. The first one is this. This is a pink grapefruit liqueur. It is absolutely gorgeous. Goes so very well with other deep, rich flavours, and that's why I'm combining it in this drink. And we're going to put in 20 ml of that. And you might be thinking, well, what's that going to do for the colour? Well, we need something that's light. It's not going to really undermine the colour of the bold blackcurrant at this stage, but the next thing is going to deepen it down and add quite a lot of fruity flavour to it as well. And that's because we're going to put in some blue curacao. Now, pretty much everyone either knows what it is or has seen it on a bar, even if you've never tried it or never tasted it. But really, this is an orange liqueur. The closest thing that I could compare it to as a brand might be something like Cointreau, because Cointreau is a curacao and this is also a curacao. The main difference, the colour, plus of course the strength. So something like Cointreau is around 40%, whereas this is 25%. But nevertheless, the same flavour, give or take, plus of course the colour that's going to help us really drop this back. And to make sure that it does drop back quite a way, I'm putting in 25 ml of this as well. So there we go. And you can already see in there that it's turning that darker, more black. That's going to represent our black eye cocktail. Last thing we want to do, because there's a lot of sweetness in here, is we want to cut the sweetness. And I'm going to cut it with this citrus fruit. I'm going to use some lime. We use lemon in quite a few of them, but lime actually slightly sweeter if you're going to compare lemons and limes by sweetness. And actually, I think it blends better with the flavours that we got in here as well. So the whole lime, the juice of the whole lime in there, of course. So let's give that a squeeze. There we are. That's probably about somewhere between 7 and 10 ml, I should think. Take that out. Going to pop in the other half. So we're going to end up with, in the region of 15 to 20 ml of freshly squeezed lime juice. There we go. So just let me take my cloth, quick wipe down of the bar. And now we're going to give it a shake, but before we do, I want to get the glass ready. So I'm going to get some crushed ice into the glass. Now you can buy crushed ice in the supermarket, of course, or you can crush your own. One of the easiest ways to crush ice is to wrap up cubes in a tea towel and then hit it with something heavy, a rolling pin or something like that, and you can crush your own ice. That glass is now ready to go. I need some ice ready for the shaker, so let's get that in my tin. As I always say, don't spare on the ice, and then let's get everything over into the tin and give it a really good shake. Here we go. Wonderful. So that's nicely mixed, nice and cold. Want to get our strainer and we're going to pour this over, and I suppose you're probably going to be able to pick the blue coming through as much as the black. Really difficult to get truly black cocktails, but this actually represents the name very well, I think, as in a black eye. It's really well balanced. It's got a lovely aroma. It's fantastic if you want to have some kind of representative cocktail on Halloween, but like I say, great all year round. What I'm going to garnish it with is some limes, but I've been using quite a few different freeze-dried fruits in my cocktails recently, and they go ever so well, not just as ingredients, but also as garnishes, and that's what I'm going to put in here. So a couple of freeze-dried limes, let's just pop that one in there. Let's put that one over there as well, and we are ready to go. There is your black eye.